Michigan lawmakers are weighing new legislation that could lighten sentences for juvenile murderers. The U.S. Supreme Court ruled sentencing juvenile offenders to life in prison without parole is cruel and unusual punishment. A bill before the House would allow those inmates to seek parole after 15 years in prison. NBC 25's Walter Smith Randolph picks up the story from Lansing.
Red roses, the symbol unifying family members of murder victims. Dozens listening to testimony Tuesday as legislators weigh a new bill. Among them, Steve Babcock.
When you murder someone, when you take someone's life, you should not be entitled to a second chance.
His daughter, Trisha Babcock of Davison, murdered by a 12-year-old. Trisha's killer could be released when he turns 21.
I don't feel anyone that is convicted of first-degree felony firearm murder or felony murder should ever be given a second chance.
Michigan's Attorney General also testifying on behalf of victims' families.
No anniversaries for someone who's lost their spouse. There are no birthday parties or grad parties when they've lost a son or a daughter.
Advocates for young offenders say there are a lot of gray areas and the offenders would benefit from a second chance. The bill comes after the U.S. Supreme Court ruled life in prison without parole for juvenile murderers is cruel and unusual punishment.
Cruel and unusual punishment, It's just, I guess they never lost a daughter or son.
The Senate and the House will continue debate over their respective bills. As for Steve Babcock, he says he won't stop until he gets justice for his daughter.